right. Our next comedian coming to the stage, she is from Indianapolis. Everyone, please put your hands together right now for Sear!
Yes, my name is Sears, and no, I'm no relation to the store. Because if I were, they wouldn't have been called Snap-on tools. That's a lesbian joke. That means on my ways, I have it on George Michael, because at least when he says, go straight, I know he doesn't mean it. I mean, the other one, GPS, she really means it. No, she needs to mind her business, is what I'm saying. I mean, I've been out since BE. You know, before Ellen. Again, let me explain. This has been, I mean, that was like way before I knew what LGB or T even meant. Let alone the LMNOP, QRS, and everything else they're adding to the alphabet nowadays, right? I mean, we are called the Alphabet Mafia now. I mean, but I did get asked if I was cis the other day. I was like, yeah, I'm a cis. No, are you cis? And I'm like, she calls me cis. Still no. What were you born as and what do you identify as? Well, that's easy. I was born a female and I identify as a lesbian woman. Unless the bathroom lines are long. Right? I don't care. Get out of my way. I gotta go. I mean, I'm not, yeah, no, get out of my way. But I was a freshman in high school and an upperclassman yelled, "Dyke?" And I was like, he must think I'm retaining water. That's a damn joke, ma'am. Yeah. And my mom sat me down. She's like, honey, are you gay? And I'm like, what? And she's like, are you gay? And I'm like, why would you ask me that? And she said, because you and your friend went Arby's an awful lot for dinner. Oh, wait. Hey, ma'am, think about what you're, never mind. Urban Dictionary, yeah. So, yeah. And this was back in the Bush era. And not just the president. I mean, there was fluff on the muff when I came out, so yeah. So I was real happy when women started doing landing strips, you know? And, you know, I thought, but that's stupid, it's not a plane. So I did one this way. So when I looked down at my girlfriend, she looked like Hitler. I mean, come on, it's a joke. Buckle up. All right, so we got a lot of my breasties here tonight. How many spiders do we have? All right, so here's the thing. For you guys, anybody over here have been affected by cancer? I'm sure you have. I think all of us have, right? Yeah? Okay, so tonight we're going to laugh about cancer, right? Because we need to laugh about it. So I'm giving you permission to laugh at my jokes about cancer, all right? All right, thank you. So it's funny when people find out that I had breast cancer, though. They're like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, why? Did you give it to me? I mean, I knew you could catch the gay. I didn't know you could catch the cancer. Don't worry, you can't. I tried. Most haven't given anybody the straight, so don't worry, you're safe. Yeah. But they never think about the positives. You know, I mean, like, I save time and money. You know how much money this cost every 3 weeks to get done? And time, because I didn't have to shave anything. And you know what? What's cool? My underarms and my legs didn't even come back. I don't have to shave those ever. Now my bush thinks it's the 80s, you guys. So I don't know what that's all about. But we had to go to this thing called chemo teach. And the nurse was sitting there, and me and my girlfriend at the time, and we'll just call her by her real name, Twat Waffle, we're sitting there. I got merchandise after the show. Sorry. The nurse goes, okay, so there's certain things you can't eat during chemo and all this, and she's like, you know, because you can't wash it totally, and make sure if you have a dog or a cat, don't let them lick you, or anybody. And I was like, why would anybody? Oh, should have let her. Anyways, but along with breast cancer sometimes comes some girly cancer, and so I had to go get checked the other day, and I was sitting there with my feet up on the stirrups looking all sexy, and she comes out, she's like, you look good, and I was like, I did shave for you. No, Lisa. But she proceeded to pull out this wand, and it was a very large wand. And I'm like, how am I supposed to wear that? It doesn't have straps. I quickly found out because I lost my virginity that day, you guys. Yeah, I was like, said the first thing that came to mind, and I was like, do I owe you dinner? We have a date next week to go get some RVs. But also sometimes, you know, with breast cancer, you get GERD where you like can't swallow all the way. And I'm like, I'm choking, and they're like, no, you're not. You can breathe. You're talking. And I'm like, had to go get my esophagus enlarged. And somebody goes, why? And I said, because of all the dicks. I'm Lisa Sears. You guys can follow me on Homo Sears